Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Caeby and welcome to BU. BU is a free-to-play visual novel on Steam. It was developed by Louis Morel, and they released it in early February. So let's play, shall we? I'm not entirely sure. Spelling mistakes are not mistakes. They're little Easter eggs for you to find. See if you can find them all. Well, that's interesting. How dare you think I'm bad at typing? I wasn't diagnosed as the most dyslexic person the doctor had met. That is complete slander. Today I'm feeling green. Green is so much fun. The color of life, a warm spring day, so calming. Filled with the siren's call of nature, but under the surface there is so much rot, an infected cut. The eerie pallor on someone's face as they throw up. We think of as the color of poison, a radioactive meltdown. Nearly every Disney villain is enshrined in green when their big number comes. Contradiction, life and death, growth and decay. That's why green's so fun. So that's how I am feeling today. Green. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pink. How's that? What do you prefer, day, dusk, or midnight? I actually really like nighttime. What's your favorite book? Books are for nerds. All the cool kids play video games. Gams. Video gams? Okay. I'll choose that one. The most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. H.P. Lovecraft. What gender are you? I am a female. Or wait, is that male? Because it was pink, which is usually female, but actually I think that up is male. Oh well. Yeah, Louis is too lazy to draw a boy and a girl character model. I guess it doesn't matter then. Or am I just making a profound statement about how gender doesn't matter or we're all the same? Wait a second. I really should have just said that and not the lazy thing. Louis, remember to go back and edit this out. Be you. You see a young person standing in their bedroom. Today is their 12th birthday, and this will be the most important day of their life. You were wondering about what present your dad will get you this year. Last year you asked for a pet. Cat. You thought you'd like cats. You thought you loved them when you were younger, but one day in the dead of the night your fluffy little friend brought you a present, the body of a half-alive mangle mouse. You never got over it. Behind that sweet, smug little face, you know that thing's going to cat hell. How about some cereal to start the day? Gingerbread man cereal? Oh my god. All natural or extreme nummy nuts with a totally radical surprise. Let's see what the radical surprise is. This is your favorite cereal, maybe because the surprise is there's absolutely no cereal in it. It turned out those boxes of cereal that they used to put a single toy in as a surprise ended up selling, so, well, they just replaced all the cereal with toys. They're so cool, they're not held back by your trivial ideas of what is and isn't edible. Truly some of the greatest thinkers of your lifetime made this. You may be starving, but at least you have a ton of new plastic friends to complain about it with. A parcel is delivered by the mailman, I mean mail person. You're too woke to use outdated terms like mailman. It could easily be a female man. Or would that be a male girl? Why does the postal service have so many gender pronouns? Screw it, it's just a postman and a post lady. It's just like that time Dad got sent that parcel. There's so much wrapping paper and tape, he couldn't open the goddamn thing for weeks. So he decided to get a male stripper to get the tape stripped off the parcel. At least that was his excuse. Alas, nobody's coming to your birthday party. I'm sure there's some tragic reason for it, but in truth, Louis is a lazy piece of trash who can't be bothered to draw that many people. You're chill with nobody being able to make it. They're probably just intimidated by your aura of epicness. The strange parcel appears to open up by itself, as if otherworldly, ghostly hands were attempting to reveal what's inside. You have a creeping feeling up your spine, a mixture of fear and confusion, and then your legs start to walk towards the parcel. You didn't tell them to. You flail your arms around in surprise, attempting to grab something to halt your progress, but there's nothing. You continue to walk forward like a wind-up toy till you're next to the package. You look down into it and only see a black abyss. and unceremoniously you begin to tremble forward into that endless precipice. Well, the darkness all around feels suffocating, and then you're here. You don't know where here is, but you're definitely here. Oh my god, magical adventure. I've gone insane. What the hell? Oh my god, magical adventure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is that Alice in Wonderland never-ending story Narnia thing, where a cool kid with attitude is whisked off to a fancy world to save the day, slay dragons, and get princesses. You always knew you were destined for something greater. It looks like the hero has... It looks like the hero has arrived, motherfuckers. Off in the distance you hear a noise, a faint whimper. You go over to investigate. Wait a second, shouldn't you have like a bunch of options and stuff? Forcing the player to investigate the thing with no options of whether to do it or not seems to defeat the purpose of the game. Sorry, I really should have thought of that. Here are your options. Investigate the crime scene, or investigate the crime scene. I think we'll go with investigate the crime scene. Now, out of your own free will, you've decided to go and investigate the crying thing. Wait. God, freedom of choice is so much fun. You find a strange sobbing creature. Oh gosh. Is that a foot in your head? Console it, kick it, and scream avocados. Inspect the creature more closely. I guess let's console it. You see this poor creature's in pain and you know precisely what to do. You begin to moonwalk, impeccably beatboxing. This character me is so much more talented than real life me, because I can't moonwalk or beatbox. The creature stopped crying. It's obviously overwhelmed by your sheer skills, or it's just so confused it can't be bothered to cry. And now, to slam dunk it, you begin to rap. Don't be sad, that ain't rad. Emotions like that are super bad. And it's once just a shame you had. But now I'm here to bring lyrical cheer, no need to feel sadness or fear. Let me street you in the direction with a truly happy complexion. You'll feel truly gay, not in that way, as in happy. Unless you want to be like that, even if you were. You'd still be a cool cat. I obviously cannot rap. I have very few skills. This goes on for 20 minutes. After the darkness comes a noise, a strange chirping, like a songbird's got stuck in a church organ. A strange creature begins to frantically back away, dragging itself across the ground with its hands, its bottom half uselessly trailing behind it, like the end of some grotesque slug. Oh god, let's scream. You try to scream, but the sound chokes out in your throat. You're so scared, even your vocal cords are too frightened to move. The thing leers over you and the mud monster. It is said your imagination is better at scaring you than reality ever can. And with our protagonists, their imagination was very good at scaring them. Sadly, in this case, reality surpassed it. For a time, you can only hear faint screaming and some oddly oozy, gurgling noise, and then darkness consumes you. You float in darkness. There is nothing. Not the breezing of your skin, not the echo of far-off laughter, not even the beat of a heart. But then swimming out of the emptiness comes a small flame. You are awake. You appear to be sitting next to a table with a small cake in front of you. You hear muffled words. Sorry it took so long for me to make the cake. Someone came around and I was a tad occupied. You must have dozed off while you were waiting. You hear these words, but somehow the words feel jumbled, faded. Your mind is rushing with the sheer insanity you just underwent. Was it a dream? If so, that's a massive cop-out. I mean, the worst writing convention the world's ever seen, but was it a dream? Da da da! I guess if Louis can ever be bothered to make a sequel, you might find out. Suddenly, that faded voice comes back into focus. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, but can you please blow out the candle? You've been staring into the middle distance for like 12 minutes, and I do have company to attend to, you know. You look at the glimmering flame, and you wonder if anything you've just experienced matters. If in the future you will look back with pride or fear, or have simply forgotten. You breathe in deeply, and then... What will you be 20 years into the future? You become the chillest musician to ever live. Your soft vaporwave-inspired beats spread across the world, eventually bringing to an end all world conflicts. Wow, I'm really talented. People can't be bothered to fight because they're too chilled out by your music. You become a pioneering astronaut, legalizing super vapes that get you so high they can literally transport you out of the Earth's atmosphere and into another galaxy. the hole in the ozone layer is completely blocked out by the steam cloud resulting from an entire civilization vaping at once, putting an end to skin cancer. Eventually you create music so chill it even stops atoms from moving, preemptively creating the heat death of the universe, but it's cool. Well, that was funny. I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, that was Be You. I really hope that you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!